Welcome to This Week in Vexly. Starting off, we will review our trade ideas from last week. First idea was a long on ARKK. Our market maker model was long and Pluto was signaling a buy. We also mentioned, based on the Greek profiles, that we wanted 35 to 34 to be the floor for the week for a long up to 36 to 38. That's what we got this week, and from Monday's open to high of week ARKK was up 6.37%. For our second idea, we liked DDOG as a long last week. Our market maker model was long and Pluto was signaling a buy. We mentioned last week, based on our gamma profiles, that we wanted to see price stay above 84 for a long towards 90 to 92. From Monday's open to high of week DDOG was up 4.52%. Now let's get into our trade ideas for the week ahead. For our first idea, we like HD as a long. Our market maker model has signaled a long squeeze, but we want to note that Pluto is neutral, but close to signaling a buy signal. Moving to our gamma profile, we can see that peak negative is 280 and peak positive is set at 295. With price below 280, we will look for 280 to act as a magnet and want to see it turn to support this week. Next we have our Vanna profile, with peak positive set at 305 and peak negative set at 265. Scrolling lower we have our skew model, which is mixed for the week, and here is the weekly seasonality for HD. Lastly we have the VX levels for HD. One thing to note is the activity we saw around 280 last week and aligns with our idea that we want to see price reclaim 280 for a move towards 290 to 295. One thing to also note is if price fails to reclaim 280 and positioning rolls lower, we can see HD move lower this week towards 265. For our second idea, we like Alibaba as a short this week. Our market maker model is short and bearish, but we want to note that Pluto has came off a sell and is currently neutral. Moving to our gamma profile, we can see peak positive is set at 85 and peak negative is set at 80. Moving lower we have our Vanna profile, with peak positive set at 90 and peak negative set at 80. Next we have our skew model, which is bearish for the week ahead, and here is the weekly seasonality for Alibaba. Lastly we have our VX levels for Alibaba. One thing to note is the major sell we saw at 84 last week, but we do have phantom wicks pointing higher. Ideally we want to see price go and retest 84 to 85 for a short lower into 80. That's it for this week. To recap, we like HD as a long above 280 and have an upside target of 290 to 295. For our second idea, we like Alibaba as a short below 84 to 85 and have a downside target of 80 this week. Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe for more.